These people all play dead. In 2019, Stephanie Lee was out to make a statement about selfies, or die trying.
The selfies I specifically don't necessarily like are the ones that are on the face, just on the face, where it's like, you need to look beautiful, you need to look this, you need to follow all these set rules, right? To be perfect, to get like that, I'm not so cool with.
She created what's called the anti-selfie by playing dead in photos all around the world, usually in scenic spots where people take a lot of selfies. She posted her unusual photos on her Instagram account, Steph Dies. There's a reason why she's always dropped dead face down.
I don't want there to be conveyed anything else, whether it's like age, socioeconomic status or politics. Like I just don't want or ethnicity so much, because I want everyone to be able to relate to it. And I think sometimes selfies alienate people and leave people out and make people feel bad about themselves, and that's not what I want to do. So this was an interesting way of, you can still be somewhat at the center of your photograph, but you can also allow other people into the photograph.
Thousands of fans follow her shenanigans.
So I don't get too many looks that I'm aware of, but also too, I can't see what's going on in the moment. It's usually after looking through the photographs and you're like, oh, that was funny, that person noticed. But there's only been a handful of times where people have actually come up and said, like, are you okay? Is something going on?
From 2022, Josh Nally played dead for an entire year on TikTok.
Day 19, day 50, playing unalive.
Let's see if I can't maybe get into a movie or television show.
It worked. Out of nowhere, Josh got an email from CSI Vegas.
At first, I wasn't sure that it was real.
But it was. Josh was flown from his home in Kentucky to Hollywood, where he played dead at tourist spots all over town.
The makeup artists, they did an amazing job, like made me look actually dead. This is how I play dead.
In 2017, this guy revisited the scene of his own murder.
This is the actual gravesite.
In these photos, he looks deceased, but he was faking his own death.
When I look at these photos, that still brings back a lot of horrifying memories.
Ramon Sosa and his wife Maria ran a gym outside Houston. The marriage eventually went south, and he found out that Maria had hired a hitman to kill him. The killer turned out to be an undercover cop pulling an elaborate sting. Police took Ramon to a shallow grave they had dug in a remote location. A makeup artist made him look like he had just been assassinated.
They also put my hands like if it was handcuffed, or I had him tied behind my back.
Later, the undercover cop secretly recorded the meeting at which he showed Maria images.
She looked like she had just won the lotto.
Maria was also recorded handing over the first installment of $14,000 for the killing. The evidence was so overwhelming, she pled guilty to solicitation of murder and got 20 years.
When I saw the photo of my dad in the grave, it was shocking. It was scary. You know that it's fake, but you know it could have been real.
Goes a day, there goes a week.
From 2015, this may be one of the most depressing commercials ever. It features an elderly man who goes to drastic measures to bring his family together for Christmas. German supermarket chain Edeka released the heartbreaking ad, which starts with an old man learning his family won't make it home for the holidays again.
Hallo Papa, ich bin's.
Hallo Opa.
Ich wollte nur kurz anrufen und dir Bescheid geben. Wir werden es Weihnachten dieses Jahr wieder nicht schaffen. Wir versuchen es nächstes Jahr und dann klappt es ganz bestimmt. Fröhliche Weihnachten, Papa. Bis bald.
Fröhliche Weihnachten, Opa.
The children then got the news that their father has died, but when they meet at the house, they are surprised to find him very much alive.
Wie hätte ich euch denn sonst alle zusammenbringen sollen?
Papa.
The German ad got mixed reviews from people all over the world. Some wrote that they were upset over the ad, while others posted that it motivated them to change their plans to be with family.
Without you.
For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andrea Swindall.